Hello and welcome to the first ever Runescape In-Depth. I am your host ZTvids and today we will be covering ranged weapons. This will include short bows, long bows, composite bows, etc, etc. This will also be on my channel, so make sure you look it up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first off we have the short bow. Having a speed of 6 out of 10, the short bow is relatively fast. This bow's range attack stat is fairly low, but the firing rate evens out the damage per minute, overall making it a very effective weapon. The magic short bow has a special attack called the snapshot. The bow shoots 2 consecutive arrows, decreasing your accuracy for those 2 shots. This will be helpful in the beginning of the battle. Next we have the longbow. Giving it a rate of 4 out of 10, the longbow is a slow weapon. Although it does not match up with the short bow in speed, it has an increased ranged attack stat, causing it to hit more often. The magic longbow special is called the power shot. The full power of the bow is used, making the shot more accurate and powerful. This special is helpful for any time in battle. Moving on to the composite bow. This bow has a firing rate of 5 out of 10. In a way, it is a mixture of a short bow and a longbow. It is neither faster than the short bow, nor has better stats than the longbow. The magic composite bow special is the same as the magic longbow. Once again, it is more powerful and accurate, and is helpful in any time during battle. As for the Creel's crossbow, it fires at a rate of 6 out of 10, which is pretty fast. It's a borrowed item, however, so it degrades and it can only use bolt racks. It's also a two-handed weapon, so you can't have a shield with it like other crossbows can. Next is the crossbow. The crossbow speed is rated at 4 out of 10, so it is a pretty slow weapon. This is a one-handed weapon, however, and can be wielded with a shield. It is helpful for ranging dragons due to the fact that you can have an anti-fairy shield as you shoot. Moving on to the throwing axes. Firing at a 5 out of 10, the throwing axes is relatively fast. The throwing axes are one-handed weapons as well, but it is not advised to fight dragons with these since the crossbows can do more damage. The rune throwing axe has a special called the chain hit. Using one throwing axe, you can hit multiple targets consecutively, spending 10% of your special bar per hit. Next is the throwing knives. The knives fire at a rate of 7 out of 10, making it a really fast weapon. These knives are ideal for leveling up really fast off of lower level monsters. Now heading into the rune javelins. The rune javelins fire at a rate of 4 out of 10, which is pretty slow, and I suggest you not to get these, since you can get better weapons for ranging. As for the darts, they fire at a rate of 7 out of 10, which is the same as the knives, yet they don't hit as hard. Once again, these are very helpful for training off of low monsters to get your level up really fast. Next is the chinchampas. The chinchampas fire at a rate of 6 out of 10, which is the same as the short bow. The power of the chinchampas, however, is medium to low. What's special about the chinchampas is that they explode, causing damage in a 3x3 radius. So it's not that great doing in a solo, but in multi-combat area, it is perfect for leveling up. Next, we have the cannon. The cannon has to be set up in a 3x3 radius. You can load up to 30 cannonballs into the cannon and start it up. The downfall of this is that it breaks down after around 400 shots, and you get a fraction of the experience. The good part about this is that it hits so powerful, as you can see right there. Finally, we get into the dark bow. The dark bow fires at a rate of 1 out of 10. Even though it fires 2 arrows at once, it is extremely slow. The dark bow is one of the most powerful bows in the game. The dark bow special is called the Descent of Darkness. This special will always hit. If you're using Rune Knight or below, the attack is 30% more powerful. If you're using Dragon, it'll be 50% more powerful. This concludes our first episode of Runescape In-Depth. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos similar to these. See ya!
That's exactly where I lost it. Well, I never should have crossed it. Well, I never should have said that. It's the very moment